What happens when two tennis stars, both excelling in their sport, decide to make their relationship public? The answer came in 2024, when Jannik Sinner, US Open champion and world #1, confirmed his romance with fellow tennis professional Anna Kalinskaya. But how did this relationship come about, and what role has it played in Sinner's incredible season? Let's dive into their story, one that has its share of victories, challenges, and sweet moments. Jannik Sinner's rise to the top of tennis has been nothing short of remarkable. In September 2024, he captured his first US Open title, capping off a flawless tournament with a straight sets victory over Taylor Fritz.
He was the best player.
But there was something more than just a trophy making this win extra special. His girlfriend, Anna Kalinskaya, was right there in the crowd, cheering him on. The couple, usually private, shared a tender kiss that caught the world's attention. The story of how tennis stars Jannik Sinner and Anna Kalinskaya began dating is shrouded in a bit of mystery, but that only makes it more intriguing. How did these two top players, constantly traveling for matches, find time to connect? It seems inevitable that their paths crossed in the tennis world, but when exactly did things take a romantic turn? Jannik, who was previously in a relationship with model Maria Braccini, was still reportedly dating her up until early 2024. Then, in May, things began to shift. Tennis fans, always on the lookout for clues, noticed something interesting. Jannik was spotted on a phone call with none other than Anna Kalinskaya. Could this be the start of something new?
No.
Jannik is in the final of Halle. I just want to tell you. So you're in the final of Berlin, Jannik is in the final of Halle.
Not long after, the rumors were fueled even more when paparazzi snapped Jannik and Anna having dinner together in Paris, just before the French Open. A casual outing or something more? The timing raised eyebrows, and fans eagerly waited for confirmation. Then, during the French Open, Jannik finally opened up. After his first-round match, the Italian tennis star confirmed that he and Anna were indeed dating. But the real confirmation didn't come from just words. Photos from the tournament showed the couple watching each other's matches and even practicing together. Their connection was clear for all to see. Then, Sinner quietly revealed they were together. "Yes, I'm with Anna, but we keep everything very confidential," he shared. It wasn't long before fans started spotting them at each other's matches, whether it was Sinner supporting Kalinskaya at Wimbledon or Kalinskaya watching Sinner lift the US Open trophy. After the US Open triumph, the Italian tennis star was spotted enjoying a night out in New York with his girlfriend, fellow tennis player Anna Kalinskaya, and the pair certainly caught everyone's attention. Sinner, who has been making waves in the tennis world, looked effortlessly chic in an all-white ensemble. His calm yet confident presence mirrored the poise he showed on the court. By his side, Kalinskaya stole the show with her sequined black skirt, a crisp white shirt, and a bold yellow crossbody bag that added a bright splash to her look. Their smiles and warm embrace said it all. This was a moment of pure joy. Of course, life in the spotlight isn't always easy, especially when you're at the top of your game. Both have faced their fair share of challenges, with Sinner dealing with a doping scandal earlier in the year, an accusation from which he was cleared. How did he handle it? He credited his loved ones, including Kalinskaya, for being his rock during those tough times. Imagine the pressure of having your personal life dissected while staying focused on your career. Yet, as Sinner said, it's a beautiful thing when you find the right love. Like for everyone. Kalinskaya's own journey is just as captivating. Born in Moscow in 1998 to parents who were professional badminton players, her passion for tennis started at just 5 years old. By 14, she made a bold move to the US to chase her dream of becoming a professional tennis player. That risk paid off. Her breakthrough came in 2016 when she won her first Grand Slam title in girls' doubles. In 2019, she stunned fans by beating ex-champion Sloane Stephens at the US Open.
Game, set, match, Kalinskaya.
Now, in 2024, she's ranked world number 14 in singles, reaching new heights in her career.
And another ace skids past. So Kyrgios going from displeasure to being outright perturbed.
How's that possible? How's that possible?
But her personal life hasn't been without drama. Before dating Sinner, Kalinskaya was romantically linked with tennis star Nick Kyrgios, with whom she had a very public and unfriendly breakup in 2020. When a fan tagged Kyrgios in an old photo of him with Kalinskaya in 2024, he responded with a snide second serve comment, an innocent tennis term but perceived by many as a sexist jab. The public backlash against Kyrgios was swift, while Kalinskaya and Sinner continued to focus on their relationship, unfazed by the noise. What truly makes their story captivating is the emotional support they show for each other. In July 2024, after Kalinskaya had a heartbreaking loss in Berlin, where she held 6 match points but still lost, Sinner didn't hold back from publicly expressing his pride.
My girlfriend Anna, she played in Berlin today. She lost with 6 match points, so I'm very sorry for her, but...
Showing a side of their relationship that goes beyond the competitive world of tennis. While their relationship has flourished, they've both had to contend with the pressures of being athletes at the top of their sport. How do they do it? Even with his packed schedule, Sinner made time to support Kalinskaya at the 2024 Dubai Open. He was spotted watching her matches from the stands, quietly cheering her on. Kalinskaya had a strong start, defeating Lauren Davis and Anna Bondar, but her run ended with a loss to Brazil's Beatriz Haddad Maia. She also competed in doubles alongside Katie Boulter. But despite their efforts, they fell short in the second round. Imagine juggling your own high-stakes matches while still showing up for your partner. How does Sinner do it? After her own defeat, Kalinskaya didn't head home. Instead, she stayed in New York to support Sinner during his US Open campaign. She was spotted in the stands during his quarterfinal match against Daniil Medvedev, a game where Sinner delivered a solid performance, winning 6-2, 1-6, 6-1, 6-4. What drives her to stay and cheer even after her own losses? It's a testament to the depth of their relationship, showing that sometimes love means being there no matter what. Sinner's semi-final match against Jack Draper wasn't without its challenges. Draper, suffering from anxiety, had a tough time on the court, while Sinner took a hard fall, injuring his wrist during a rally. Despite the setback, Sinner bounced back to win the match 7-5, 7-6-3, 6-2. Afterward, he was spotted icing his wrist and sharing a light-hearted moment with Kalinskaya, laughing together as he recovered. Isn't it comforting to see how they managed to find joy, even in stressful situations? When Sinner won the US Open final against Taylor Fritz, the joy was undeniable. But one moment that stood out: after the victory, Sinner rushed to his player's box, embracing his team and his girlfriend. The couple shared a sweet kiss, a public display of affection that showed just how much they've been through together. Could this be one of the sweetest celebrations in tennis? After the excitement of the win, Sinner and Kalinskaya took their moment to shine on the Arthur Ashe court. Posing together with the US Open trophy, they shared smiles, clearly relishing the moment. Later, they celebrated with friends and loved ones, savoring not just the victory but also the journey that got them there. How do two top athletes find time for romance amid the whirlwind of professional sports? It seems like Sinner and Kalinskaya have figured it out, supporting each other through every win and loss.